Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Universal Messages Reloaded 2025. Here we look at our emotions and how it relates to the cycle of the moon phase. A full moon is a time to reflect and receive representation of growth. It is a time where we can look at how we have matured over time. The full moon, September 7th, will be a total lunar eclipse, 15 degree, 23 minutes of Pisces zodiac energy, also known as the abundance moon. When there is a full moon around the Pisces energy, there is a harvesting of abundance, carrying a powerful spiritual energy, inviting one to release emotion, connect to intuition, remove old patterns of behavior, appreciate the coming change of seasons. Your inner wisdom during this time of the Pisces full moon will associate seeing through falsehoods, bringing hidden things to light. A lunar eclipse will also happen around the Pisces energy, causing the moon to glow deeper in color as it passes through the Earth's shadow. There is an alignment or a straight line between the moon, the Earth, and the sun. The Earth's shadow is going to cast upon itself a transformative hidden potential with the need to grow from the hidden aspects of the inner self. A lunar eclipse will require healing and embracing the unseen areas of life, paving the way for new beginnings. These new beginnings create a storyline of the history of one's past, the mistakes made, the lies told, and the consequences of decisions one must live with. This is where the shadow self shows its truth. At what degree does one choose the right to allow themselves to learn its karmic cycle of actions that no longer serve them? Take into account a child who refuses a consequence to a behavior by lying to prevent the consequence from occurring. What does this child really learn? Do they learn how to abuse a system? How to hide within the realms of confusion? Or how not to mature, thus making said child unable to truly grow? Holding faith within this period of darkness will pave the way for inner guidance to bring light to new beginnings, creating a gateway to a new chapter where old ideas and energies are released. I want you to trust your intuition right now. I want you to pay attention to your inner awakening. Embrace the dark side of yourself, known as the shadow side, such as anger, jealousy, control, and hidden things that lie within. The Pisces energy teaches us to be still and listen to the small inner voice of the God within us, instead of hearing everything else around us. Quote, putting brand new heavies in our ears to distract, humiliate, and to keep us basic. In order to truly heal, one must integrate a mirror towards the darkness to bring a new concept of a new way of thinking. And this is what I want you to resonate with, because you do have the power and the potential to activate so many new ideas in your life. And the Pisces energy is all about that expansion of dreaminess, of belief, of faith, of hope. And now is the time for you to experience that within yourself. So please join us September 21st for the energy read in the sign of Virgo at 29 degrees. We have a second moon in Virgo, new moon in Virgo, and it's going to be a total solar eclipse. And we'll talk about what that means. It's going to be a significant event that marks the second new moon in Virgo, again, signaling major beginnings in the mutable sign and late degree of the fixed sign. And if this information here at Universal Messages Reloaded helps you, please join us on all social media platforms for more information regarding Dr. Dorina Shine, who does the research and studies these concepts of the moon cycle and connects them and ties them to the energy of how we are moving through the cosmos, how we're planetarily aligned to do what we do and just feel what we know about what is going on around us. So always do your research on anything that resonates with you, because you want to know why it resonates. That's the growing stages and beginning mechanisms of your understanding of who you are. Not just that something sounds good or makes sense or you're researching. Okay? Show yourself that you are approved. And with that, we'll see you September the 21st. And you have a great rest of your lunar cycle.